Hey guys, it's Tick
and Tag,
and welcome back to Jankplay.
Tomb Raider 14.
I'm pissed.
He figured it out.
I'm really mad. Where is this? Okay.
Look at the walkthrough. Braden now knows, and he's upset about it.
Yeah, fucking really upset. Have I used the Horseman's Gym? Probably not. No, I have not. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go do that because it's important, apparently, for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's always important.
And then I'm gonna be really fucking upset for a little bit. Wait, did I? Hold on. Because it's rude ass bullshit. Hold on. No, this one. Aw, yeah. Perfect. Because in this one I used the Horseman's Gem, I believe. Yeah. Yep. And also, I'm right where I need to be, basically. So. Okay, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. Wrong direction. Listen, game is hard.
You should have played it on the PlayStation.
Fucking no. Yeet. It doesn't matter.
It would have been more fun like that, though.
Now I'm saving over this one because it is not important.
Unimportance.
Now we go this way. Oh, fucking trash game. This way. And then fucking goddamn fucking this shit.
Oh my god, you can just lift that open?
Yeah.
God damn.
That's why I'm like fucking bullshit ass game, dude.
That's crazy. You could just do that?
Fucking dumbass game, dude.
Ooh, wow, look at that. A whole new area.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Oh, look. It's that gate I opened. Splash.
Hey, look at that.
There's both of them.
They're both in here.
Fucking Christ. Give me that shit.
Yoink. Now you can beat the game.
How many fucking levels are there? 20 something?
It's like 30 something.
Fucking Christ, we're not even halfway through the game yet, Thomas. We're like at level 14. Listen, if we hit like 80 episodes, we're done. Okay?
We're giving up on this game. We're moving on to the next one.
At least for a little while. Okay, we'll fucking go play Prince of Persia 2, which will take way less fucking time.
It's true.
Okay?
I just gotta start reading the walkthrough every episode.
Yeah.
That's all we do. That would be boring as shit.
Seriously though, we would fucking like we could play the entirety of Prince of Persia 2 in the same amount of time. Okay? That we've been playing this.
Less time.
Probably.
Because we're on the 20, this is like the 25th episode or something? Or the 26th? One of those.
I don't fucking know. Too many! If we hit episode like 40 or some shit like that, we're taking a break and we're gonna go play Prince of Persia.
We're breaking your legs.
For a little bit. Not forever.
We'll just beat that game.
Yeah, we'll just go. On. Yeah, we'll beat that game and then come back to this one. Fucking damn it.
Oh, Brayden, your battery's broken.
I don't care.
Maybe you should recharge the batteries or something.
That is not my problem.
Yeah, maybe you should be.
But it's not, so fuck you.
Oh. No!
Oh. I didn't save after that first time either.
No.
It's fine.
Just straight up.
It's already set up. I need it. No, I'm not. Fucking, why'd she climb up twice? I didn't tell her to. Climbing up once was more than enough, Laura. Crazily enough.
Oh, Lydia. Wait a second.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
It's like one of my favorite memes, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it? Why did you not fucking do what you were told, Laura?
She doesn't want to do what you tell her.
Fucking damn it. I'm just gonna love it. I hate this place.
Maybe you should stop. Stop hating it.
Ooh, I survived. I didn't expect to. In all honesty. Okay, Laura. Whatever. Yeah, that makes sense, Laura.
It does make sense.
Stupid fucking bitch.
You just don't get it.
And then we're saving right here. I'm sick and tired of this pole, by the way. I've climbed this thing too many times.
It's true. You've climbed it quite a bit.
I know I have. Ugh. Okay, this way. It's in here. Ugh. I hate my life. This is bullshit.
You hate your wife? Come on.
I'm gonna beat my wife here in a second.
No, not your wife.
You're my wife?
Your mom's my wife. Wait.
That's a you problem, bud.
No, no, please. Take it back, take it back.
That's one sweet summer child.
Do you have a sweet summer child?
Oh, it's a big yawn. No. It's one of my favorite fucking jokes. Just no. No. I always imagine like God. Just comes down. He's like, no. No. It's like, God, can you fix this? My puppy's leg. No. Kind of shit, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. I got you.
You fucking better not.
Oh no, anti-lytics.
Anti-Linux?
No.
What do they have against Linux?
No. Hey, we've gotten one subscriber in the last month. In the last 30 days.
Nice.
How about in the last 7 days?
No.
How about 90 days?
No.
No, one. We've had one subscriber in the last 90 days.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, we're just that good, man. We are actual professionals.
It's a steady climb, dude.
In the last year, we've gotten a lot. 22 in the last year. But we've lost 3. We've gained 22 and lost 3.
That's fair.
In the
Our
last,
content is shit.
yeah, in the last year, so.
That's legit.
That's
Again,
fair.
our content is kind of trash.
It's fair.
And by kind of, I mean, it's just bad. It's just trash. It's just no good.
We just don't try very hard.
Try it very hard. Try not at all.
I wanna be the very best. The best there ever was. To make them videos. To edit them not at all. Being a YouTuber's super hard when you give a shit. I will travel across the land, creating content. And you will see it get worse because I stopped doing it.
I have been very slowly working up to editing videos.
Nice. Hey, you know, it's a process.
I should actually go through and just make thumbnails for all of our stuff first, honestly. And get really good at that before actually trying to edit videos into a style that I would appreciate and like.
There you go.
So maybe I'll do that first and go through, like, update all our thumbnails. So they're not fucking trash!
Trash thumbs. Editing's hard work. It takes practice. It takes know-how. It takes
Practice
years.
mostly. Practice more than anything, honestly.
It's true.
one I like to whistle a lot is like I'm pretty sure it's the Lost Forest theme
Yeah.
from Zelda. That sucked.
Yeah, it was terrible. What was that?
There you go. That's all I know.
That's it. It's pretty good though. That's enough.
That's like a lot, dude.
Yeah, I would say that's a good enough amount. Something's bound to get in your way of whistling before you get to that.
Fucking right. Actually, I just whistle all the time at work now by myself.
Yeah,
Because nobody's there to stop me, so it doesn't matter.
It's true. It's true.
I know another one, but I always get it confused with the Lost Forest, and it always devolves into the Lost Forest almost instantly every time.
Great.
Freaking, I knew the song Storms too for a little while there, which is pretty good. That is the song Storms.
Nice.
I was trying to whistle the Pirates of the Caribbean theme.
Nice.
I know that clearly wasn't it.
When are we doing those games?
The Zeldas?
Yeah.
Fucking after Pikmin? I mean,
Oh yeah.
the only other option would be to transform this one into not just janky games,
Yeah.
but just generally, and then
Yeah.
we do half hours.
Alright, you ready? Remember a sick trick?
Trump.
For context, I balanced a can on its like edge bit.
Yeah,
Under.
at the bottom, you know how it's ringed weird.
Yeah. I could
Because
edit in
it's
a photo.
manufacturing thing.
I could edit in a photo, but I
You
ain't gonna.
could, you could take just a normal like image of a soda can with the light still in it, put it in there, and then tilt it to the side and everything.
Yep. Not even like.
It would be so funny though.
Not
too.
not even show the actual thing. But I'm not gonna do that. So.
That reminds me. I don't have Sony Vegas on my laptop,
Oh, God.
and I don't know where my good programs folder is. So,
So you need it.
could I get that from?
Yeah, you're gonna need
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking. Fucking jackass.
it. Dude, the version of Sony Vegas that I have now is so old. Like
So
it's
what?
Sony Vegas 14.
Yeah, whatever.
14 is so old, and also still not even the legal version of it. I mean,
See, I've
Totally
thought about
legal.
it. Like, I've thought
totally
about it.
paid
And
for it.
Markiplier really likes DaVinci. I'm like, maybe I'll check it out. Because, like, yeah, I could use Photoshop and shit. And I know how to use Photoshop. But, like,
Right.
GIMP is, like, just worse Photoshop. And that's fine.
True.
So I'll just use GIMP. And GIMP is free.
Yeah, it is.
So I'll just use GIMP, I guess.
Shay bought Affinity Design.
Ooh! Ooh! It's puzzle time, baby boy! Hell yeah. I fucking did that immediately. I'm like, oh, I understand this puzzle entirely. Yes! It's my time!
Time to shine.
Because I'm actually really good at puzzles. So,
But no, like Shay bought Affinity Designer,
yeah.
and it's like an actual like photo editing software. I use it
Yeah.
to make thumbnails, and I use literally no like anything of it. But it's
Dude,
like an actual
Photoshop is
thing.
really good too.
But I'm saying like,
like-
it's better than GIMP, and it's already been paid for. So
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
yeah, we'll have to give you that Sony Vegas. Yeah, 'cause what is it? You have to install it, and then you have to open up the like fucking Russian shit thing that comes with it.
Yeah.
And you have to do that first before you open it, and then you get then your free trial version becomes an infinite version.
Yeah. I don't think this will get me anywhere, but I'm gonna flip all of these switches once in order, in a circle.
Fair enough.
Because I don't think it'll get me anything, but it's worth a shot. Kinda. A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work and it doesn't matter. What?
True.
Fuck it. Oh, it works. I told you, I'm so good at puzzles.
That was hardly even a puzzle. You started at the first one.
Dude,
and
I'm
just
not
went
gonna
around
lie.
circles.
Usually with puzzles where it's like flip this switch and then go to the flip
Yeah.
this switch and it affects this other thing. 99% of the time, the answer is just flip all of the switches once. Like 90% of the time.
Which is so stupid.
Oh yeah, but it's funny, and so it's like, oh, I can just say it, and like I am good at puzzles. I am. Well, you can go watch our Portal playthrough. I fucking solved all of the puzzles in Portal 2 by myself with a second person using whole other portals almost. Like, it's not difficult, and like I can think in those spaces usually pretty well. So, you know, a simple puzzle where it's just flip all the switches one time, usually I'm pretty fucking good at.
Yeah, usually
Like,
that's kind of like, there you go. It's so ridiculous.
yeah, like, there's no problem there. Can I pick this up? No. They look like they're interactable, don't they?
They do. They really do.
So-
One of them's gonna be.
Yeah, it's just funny every time. It's like, every time. Oh yeah, I just have to hit this switch, and then I hit the next one, and then I hit the next one, and then I hit the next one, and I'm done!
There you go, just like that. Game over. Alright, time to do some edge clipping and beat the game like that.
I'll let you.
I don't know how to edge clip. In this game.
Oh, it's just gonna breeze right past what I said. Cool.
Yep, yep.
I'm okay with that. Dude, I do that sometimes. I'll just, cause like, I just say shit sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And like, I'll say stuff like the other day, I'm like, you could always just fist her right in the mouth to Misty about her daughter, and she just ignored what I said entirely. I'm like, just gonna ignore that one, and she's like, yep. I'm like, okay. Okay. And it's just funny, every time I say some rowdy shit like that, she does just ignore it, generally speaking.
Should we ignore it? You what?
We're just gonna ignore that one? Alright, cool. I can live with that.
Moving on.
Yep. Just gonna breeze right past that one.
Just fist her right in the mouth.
Like, every time, too. It's always so funny to me, because, like, sometimes she'll react like I just hit her in the face with, like, a napkin or something, right? But then other times she won't react at all and will just continue to talk and say stuff.
She has a habit of doing that.
It's just so funny every time. I just say things.
Just move on.
Yeah, and she'll just ignore it entirely, and it's funny every time.
It's so silly.
It's so dumb.
How redunculous. Well, Brayden, if she ever quits, I'll be sure to apply it to be your boss.
Honestly, whenever that day comes, I'll probably have enough sway to be like, nah, I don't want him there.
Of past experience.
Irrelevant.
And at that school specifically.
Yeah, but by that point, all the people who would be hiring would have higher expectations of you.
Irrelevant.
It's pretty
They'll
relevant.
be different people. Dude, the staff that you're working with
That's
this
true.
year is almost a completely different staff than what I worked with last year.
That's true.
Which is insane because the year before that it was also a different staff than what I'd worked with the year before.
Yeah.
It was
I know, that
crazy.
it was funny. Part of Steven's like opening speech was like, "We've had a high turnover rate."
Yeah.
And like that's not a good thing.
No.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's been
Oh.
crazy. Like the last few years at McKinley, it's just been different people every year.
Where
Whole new
am
staff.
I?
That's a good question. Oh!
Holy shit! Oh,
Just turn over.
that was spooky.
Oh. That was crazy. That was ridiculous.
I've never had so much exhilaration before. That was actually scary too.
Jeez.
That was a genuine fear reaction.
Just doom in the eyes. But yeah, no. So by then, it'll be a whole new staff.
Yeah, but maybe,
None of them will even remember me.
they'll still have high enough standards and stuff, and will know me well enough that I'll be able to be like, no.
No, I don't think that's how
Because
it
that was a thing you could do, though, wasn't it?
No.
You sat in on the.
Well, I sat in on the interview, but I couldn't have
interviews and you were like-
just been nah. Don't choose her.
Well, no, but I mean like you had some say basically.
I had some say because I was one out of the 3 interviewers. Yeah, interviewers.
Yeah, exactly. There was only 2 interviewers for me.
Yeah, that's sad. But basically, though, the thought process would be that, like, also, that job is so different. Like, it could not be more. Also, yeah, it could not be more different than the evening job.
Yeah.
Because I've done her job like a bunch of times, and it is just wildly a different job. It like hardly even like cleaning, because cleaning's mostly during like lunchtime,
Right.
like for the lunch stuff. But like yeah, most of the time it's really just like managing like if obviously I guess if people have needs and stuff, but mostly like maintenance shit and
Whoa.
oh jeez,
What was that?
almost got is what
Holy
that is.
shit!
It's mostly like maintenance stuff and then like handling like
Ah,
paperwork
fuck you.
and like managing the budget and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a whole thing. But like that I'd probably do a lot better at. Not that I was bad at cleaning, but you know, I was sick of doing it.
You were lazy at cleaning.
I was sick of doing it,
Same thing.
which created laziness. And then because there was no like punishment for being lazy, I just
Yeah.
kept doing it. Which, you know,
So it doesn't necessarily make it okay.
no, it doesn't
but-
make it okay, but it does also mean that like technically Misty didn't do a very good job,
True.
because that's her job is to make me do my job.
Properly.
Yeah, and I wasn't forced to do anything. Now, if I just stopped doing my job, obviously I would just be
Yeah.
fired. Actions would have to.
Yeah. Well, I've been meaning to tell you this, and I forget about it all the time. Friggin' Misty was looking into how to get you fired, but
Yeah?
she didn't have sufficient evidence, which she needed to fire you. So you wrote that line exactly where you wanted to be, basically.
Yeah.
Like.
Obviously, I'm not a freaking fool. Also, how rude.
Well, and I mentioned that to like Connor, and he's like, I don't like her. Never met her. A. And
Well,
B, like,
to be fair,
yeah, for being fired for not doing your job sufficiently. Like, that's
Well,
not unfair.
well, yeah, but see, but the problem though, I think, comes from the fact that she wasn't doing her job to like make me
Right.
do it
Yeah.
more efficiently.
Yeah, yeah.
So like getting me fired when like with that in that circumstance would definitely be like something's wrong with her. Like she would rather fire me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because basically, I guess in this case, it would be she would rather fire me than stand up to me, which was weird.
Yeah.
Because she would have to actively be like my boss, and she'd rather not do that and instead just make me disappear, which is not very good.
See, but that's the thing, is the way I look at it, and like based off of how much I know about her,
Yeah.
and like the kind of person she is, it was probably more like, oh, I'm gonna look into it and see how it goes about, and then threaten him with it.
Yeah, that's
Which-
still just as fucked
which
up.
is not great, but like basically it would have been like, oh, if this, then like that, basically.
She
Like,
could have just told
if
me.
you don't do your job, I will start looking in, like, start doing this process.
Yeah, but I feel like
kinda
that should
energy.
be the last resort. 'Cause
Yeah.
usually the looking into getting somebody fired part is if they're actively refusing to do their job
Right.
when you tell them to do it.
Yeah.
I like that should be the like standard for getting fired, not oh, he just does the bare minimum. And
Oh.
I also haven't told him to do better.
No, I agree, and I'm not saying it's totally okay, but like also it's like, that's where you wanted to be. I think you would be happy about that.
What?
It's
No,
exactly
where it's
where
like-
you wanted to be. That's
Yeah,
what
no.
you wanted.
Yeah, I was doing just enough
Yeah.
to stay there. And I mean like yeah.
And you were, so it's not surprising that you're like okay with this, basically.
Yeah. Well, because yeah. And it's just so funny.
I
that-
even told Connor that. I'm like, I bet Thomas would be proud of that fact, okay?
Well, yeah, the fact that like literally I was doing just good enough that like they had no reason to fire me.
Yeah,
Like it would be a waste of their time.
basically.
But that's funny. That's also like that also just says a lot about her character, and that she's very weak. She's a very weak person.
Dude, I talk so much shit to her all the time
Yeah.
about
Well, she's-
being
yeah.
short and weak, and sometimes about being a woman.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but that's different. That's not what I mean.
I know, but like that's the. You said that, I'm like immediately like that's what I thought of because I do. I basically exclusively talk shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm basically exclusively an asshole, is what I'm saying.
That's funny though.
Oh, there we go. I fucking knew you could make that jump. Fucking trash game. Okay, what did that do for me?
Did it go up at all?
I don't know.
It might have gone up.
It fucking feels like it should have. You know what I mean?
Can you pull it more than once? Oh.
Oh, it did go up. Before I couldn't stand there like that. Oh, no, the mouth came down.
Oh, makes more sense.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I don't know, man. Look, and I don't pay attention. That's one thing. Misty's like, were you not asked about this? I'm like, no. Or she said something about me needing to be told about something. I'm like, you think I get told anything? And she's like, yes. I'm like, I don't. I don't know why you expected that.
Told about what?
I don't know. It was something. I don't remember what it was exactly. But yeah, she asked me. She's like, were you told about this? I'm like, no, I wasn't.
Just,
Basically.
like, what do you mean? Like, what did it have to do with? Like,
It was-
the job, or just
it
like
was
if
to
somebody
do
was
with-
complaining?
It was
about
to
something?
do with my job, for sure. And it was like about a table or something.
Oh,
Uh,
like if did a teacher tell you
Like a
that they
teacher-
needed something done?
No, a teacher didn't tell me they needed something done.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
So they didn't
But
tell
they
you.
should have, basically,
Interesting.
because it's part of my job. And
Right.
she's like, didn't you hear about this? I'm like, no, do you think I'm, like, you really think I'm told anything? And she's like, yes. I'm like, well, I'm not. I don't know why you expected that.
That's funny.
But yeah, no, straight up, it had to do with the job, and it was like explicitly something that I would be doing because I'm fucking a huge guy who can pick up a filing cabinet.
Right.
So,
So that was the thing. Is that was another thing. I never heard that if anybody ever complained about my work.
yeah. Ooh,
So like,
that just opened up for me.
because nobody ever told me, and so if they ever told her, I never heard about it.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
one could just assume that they're just doing a perfect job.
Yeah. The woman in 11 complained that her tables weren't getting clean every night, and she got complaints consistently over a week, right? And I only found out about it because she was checking every day, and she's like, no, the job is getting done. So I'm not gonna, like, why even bother him with this, basically?
Oh, so they were complaining
Because
that you weren't cleaning the tables?
Yeah, she was complaining that I wasn't cleaning the tables. But Misty looked, and she's like, no, the job's getting done. So, like, shut the fuck up, basically.
Why was she complaining about that?
Because I didn't, like, I mean, I probably did have the time to do it, but, like, take a magic eraser to all of the desks.
Yeah.
Because
that
the kids have smudgy little hands.
one. Yeah.
I didn't save for a long time.
Yeah.
God damn it. I have to get back on top of the lion's head. Fuck. Am I up there? Yeah. I have to, like, walk at this perfectly. And then, so, like, yeah, I only found out about it because Misty happened to mention it because I was doing the job and she didn't feel the need to tell me because, like, that's not that important, basically. And it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, no,
that's how I landed last time, too.
yeah, I don't know.
Because I was doing the job and it was getting clean. It just didn't look totally clean because it was some little fucking kindergartner getting in like graphite on their hands and then smudging it on the table, which doesn't just come up when you wipe at it with a cloth.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. 'Cause those
Yeah.
tables like to hold on to that stuff.
yeah.
That's what I really liked about the old tables, because they like just let that shit go.
hey, I was crouching, motherfucker.
Freaking. Yeah, I don't know,
So-
man. I know I've mentioned it before, but like, I did not respect Misty at all as a boss, and hardly even as a person.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I've mentioned it before. Definitely
I
as
mean,
a boss, though.
not as a boss, like, I kind of get that. Like, but as a person, that's rowdy.
Well, hey, you know, man, like, I just listen, well, because I listened to her life whenever she would talk about it, and I'm like, that is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, like, I think one of the biggest ones, and you know, I would prefer you didn't talk to her about it, but was with her husband, because like she never
Huh.
will push her husband to do anything,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that's bad for him, and that's also bad for you, because
See-
he's apparently one of those people that needs that kind of incentive to like push past his own limiters. Like he's
She's-
limiting himself.
She's been saying that he's been, like, working on his photography career.
Yes.
So,
And like, but he's pursuing his passion for photography.
which
but,
is,
like-
fair, but also, like,
But like, the thing is it's
Get
like,
your job, bum.
yeah, exactly. But like, she would never force him to do that or tell him that he has to. She
Right.
would just sit by the sidelines, pay for all of his photography stuff. But the last thing I remember her talking about when I was with her or whatever was when she was like, he's good enough to send his photographs to somebody to actually like see if they'll get into something or sell them or whatever. But he doesn't believe that he is. And
he should just sell all of his images
Well, that's
to
the
Getty
thing.
Images.
well, that's the thing, though, is that she would never tell him to actually do it. She would just say to other people that she believes that he can do it.
I would do it.
But like, but that's the point, though. Is I mean, like that's bad for him,
Yeah.
and it's bad for her because it's bad for their family because they need money, and it's bad for him because I feel like there's like a line to
Right.
where like you get support, but also it's not the right support. Like she supports him, but she doesn't drive him.
I didn't see.
Oh my god. But yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna get in this stupid lion's mouth and then we can end the episode.
yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, so I always just I'm like, yeah. So I feel like,
Yeah.
And then as a boss, she never like
As a boss, again, I kind of get.
she never.
But like as a
did the
person,
thing.
that's just rowdy.
Yeah,
That's
you know?
just such a rowdy statement, dude.
Hey, you know, man, all I can say is just what I see. And I may not see the whole picture, and that's fair, but I'm working with what I got.
Right.
And that definitely did not help the situation.
Oh no, obviously
Because
not.
I didn't respect her, like, ability to command, and nor did I respect her life. Her life choices.
Did I tell you about the weird request I made? I did it in like the first like month I was there too. I'm like, okay, can I make like a really selfish request? And she's like, it depends on what it is. I'm like, nobody is allowed to roll up their own carpets anymore. And she's like, yeah, I think I can arrange that. I'm like, good, because I'm fucking like, when amateurs roll them up, you can't carry them as well because they're floppier and way
Yeah.
harder to hold on to and way heavier somehow. So like, if I just roll them up, then I don't have any of those issues at all. So just let me do it.
Please.
Yeah, I'm like, nobody is allowed to.
Oh, you did
I pulled it. She did the animation and everything. I swear to God, dude. But yeah, I told her that. She's like, yeah, I think we can do that. So, and that's the weird selfish request I made.
That's so funny.
And I think she was expecting something else because what was that?
What's your something? I don't know.
Fucking, I bet it's just a weird graphical layout.
See, I'm trying to remember if I like respected G at all. I think it's
Maybe.
hard for me to respect people because I
It
just
is very difficult, like, for somebody to earn my respect. Like, I respect the hell out of Jared and Mike, right?
Yeah.
But not Rusty, who is technically the owner, and like I respect Debbie to some degree as well, but not like I respect Jared.
I think it's even harder for me because I remember G, and even he was better at commanding, like to be like wanting things, but he was also weak. Like, cause he would tell me, but then it'd be like, but he would like say it, but like, if I just didn't do it, he would just not mention it again. Like, he had the goal to say something like one time, but then like that'd be it. But he also was way more willing to like express his like discomforts. I don't know. It is weird.
Yeah.
But oh well, whatever. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
Until next time, peace out.
Bye bye.